And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving's got the ball. Wizards trail by 20. Ball with it. Nene, the screen. There's Beal with the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on LeBron James.
What a performance from Beal here. 25 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
And the second free throw, good. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Well, Cleveland shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Got a hand on it. Irving against Dudley. There's the dish to Nene. Feeds it to Wall. Dudley with a screen for Wall. Wide open look. And he connects with the jumper.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's Varejao. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, 'cause he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. On the wing, Irving. The three. Beal pulls it in.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Passes it to Elliott. Dudley dishes to Beal. And Thompson sends it back. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. Gortat's checked in for Washington.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Wizards trail by 19. To the inside. Here's Nene. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 18 points for Nene.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Thompson. And Varejao kicks to Thompson. It's tipped. Beal with the steal. Stops, pops, and the basket good. 8 points for Marcin Gortat.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Smith kicks to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. Here's Varejao. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Varejao's got 13 points in the second half.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Here's Nene, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
At the line for your Wizards, Nene.
Free throw good, Nene. He hits both from the stripe. Cleveland leading by 15. Beal with the steal. LeBron with the block.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
J.R. Smith.
Here's Wall. He feeds it to Beal. Nene, the screen. Beal can't get it to go.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Outside Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Beal from long range. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Irving kicks to Thompson. Back to Irving. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Varejao. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 23 points for Anderson Varejao.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And making the right plays when they needed to, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Wizards.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Thompson. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. Nene, the pass to Dudley. Beal. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love
That jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Nene. The shot from the low post is good.
2 points.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, plenty of assists for you tonight. The ball was changing sides of the floor. How fun was it for you tonight to keep setting up your team?
Oh, it was a blast, Doris. To me, there's no greater feeling of accomplishment on a basketball floor than when you make a perfect pass to a teammate, set them up for an easy score. Woo. To get that and win like tonight, that's amazing.
Hard to doubt it was a job well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille.
Twin, are you serious right now?
What?
Get yourself together. Look, sit up straight. Look alive.
Yes.
This is your first 2K interview, and you gotta kill it.
Okay.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
get it.
Swish.
Hey.
I like that. That was a cool little handshake.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
All right, guys, are we ready? You ready to roll?
Yes.
Cool. Hey guys, I'm Rachel, and I'm here with Freak today, one of the NBA's newest stars. Thank you for coming on the show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
You have been doing amazing this season. How does it feel to be one of the most talked about young NBA players?
It's great. You know, I've been working really hard on my game, so to see the team getting wins and, you know, they're talking about me, it feels good. I want to keep the ball rolling.
And we all know that your game on the court has been spectacular.
Thank you.
And I've heard that you're pretty good in NBA 2K also.
Somebody told you right. Yeah. We bring the system on the road. We play in the hotel rooms. It could get pretty competitive.
So who's the best on the team then in 2K?
Me, of course, by far. But there are a couple of guys that give me some tough games. But the only person that ever really beat me in the game was my best friend, Vic. Rest in power, Vic. But that was because he played every single day of his life. So that was the only reason.
So pretty heated matches between you guys.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So what was it like to see your virtual self in the game for the first time?
I loved it. I grew up playing 2K, so to see myself in the game made me feel like I made it. You know, I've always wanted to be on a cover of 2K like KD, Kobe, or MJ, so I'm just working for that, hopefully.
Well, hey, if you keep playing the way that you are, you might be on our cover one day.
Maybe. That would be an honor. I would love that.
Well, keep it up. Keep working hard. Good luck for the rest of the season. And thank you again for coming on 2K TV.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
And you know how we end these interviews? High fives.
High fives. All right, there you go.